let's talk about one man, because it again ties in with what we've been saying the last few days. Now, Twitter was abuzz with trying to make fun of that 15.3 for Pat Cummins. That's how many crores they paid for him. And apparently he went for approximately that many runs and over. The problem is the memo was wrong. He was supposed to go for about 15.3 in his full spell. And today he pretty much achieved that. Outstanding from Cummins. All the quality bowlers delivering, Simon.
Yeah, superb from Pat Cummins tonight. I thought he just got his length right, didn't he? He pulled that length, pushed that length up a little bit, actually. I thought he was too short against Mumbai. Got hammered square of the wicket far too often, but he just got it around about right, around about test match type length, top of off stump. And at 140 to 145 Ks, cramping the right-handers, coming around the wicket. He cramped David Warner early on as well. I thought he was really good. He's got a good slower ball. There was no doubt he was going to bounce back. He is world-class, and as we said at the halftime break there, the pressure would have got to him a little bit with that money and first game up and without a lot of net practice, but he would have worked really hard between the first game and today, and it proved.
Joy, have a look at this list, because if you see the kind of bowlers that you see, it's not normally a list you see. We talk about leg spinners doing well in T20 cricket, but look at that. Look at the quality of a Rabada, a Cottrell, a Shami, a Bumrah, a Bolt, a Pattinson, Nokia, and now, of course, you add Pat Cummins to this list.
Look, I have a very simple theory to this, and I'll go straight into that. You have not played cricket for 6 months. You've not really have nets. You've been in a lockdown. Okay, you've come out of that. Anyone who's bowling at 140, 145 at you, and you think you're going to connect with him every time, it's not going to work. So the truth of it is, when you don't have too much match practice, batting somebody who's 145, 150, close to 150 is not going to be easy. So the Ravadas and the Cummins and those guys, the Norches of the world, are not going to be hit so easily. Those things happen when the guys have been playing for 3, 4, 5, 6 months. Their eyes are set. They know what is happening. Look, it's never pleasant to hit bowlers at that pace. And, there are few in the world like Rohit Sharma or, do it. But under these circumstances, pure sheer pace and ability is going to be a problem for guys who haven't really held a bat for 3 months in between, 4 months in between.
Yeah, the percentage of wickets taken, Simon, is the real story behind this. Often, again, as I said, it's mystery spinners, leg spinners, wrist spinners who have been getting the bulk of the wickets. But we've got a large percentage to all these quality quick bowlers, Simon.
Yeah, and a lot of grass on these surfaces in the early part of this tournament. I think we will see that grass wear a little bit as the tournament goes on. So we're seeing a bit more pace, a little bit more bounce, particularly Abu Dhabi, Dubai. Not so much Sharjah. I needed a magnifying glass to find any grass on that surface the other day up there. But in these first two venues that we started at, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, there is pace and there's bounce, so that the quick bowlers will prosper. The thing about the spinners, they will come into the tournament in Sharjah and later in the piece as well, I think. And also, you think when the ball starts to turn a little bit, the grounds are nice and big, they'll really start to play their part. A quality spinner will still be okay. A Chahal, who's bowled well. We saw Chakravarti tonight. Quality spinners will still be okay, but I love the fact that in the early parts of the tournament, pace is dominating, and there is pace and bounce and a little bit of movement for the seam bowlers. So there's encouragement for them to bowl fast, and everybody loves seeing fast bowlers bowl fast.
I mean, the way Simon Doull is talking with that passion, you'd think he was also part of that tribe. Joy?
No, absolutely. I mean, and
62%. The only to throw a number at you, Joy. 62% is the number of wickets.
No, I look. Remember, this also, I think there's a higher proportion of overs they're bowling right now as well, and that proportion will go down as the tournament continues. So all that will balance out. But yes, the point of it is why we also prefer it is every year the IPL is held at the end of the season, where bowlers are also worn out, pitches are worn out, and they get hammered in India. So for them to look a little fresh, because they've also, their legs are not that tired, they're bowling fast, batsmen struggling a bit, is just such a pleasure, because the point of it is the bat ball ratio is so badly skewed in favor of batsmen in tournaments like the IPL that on the odd occasion when bowlers are looking good and giving the batsmen a hard time, it just is a pleasure.